Babu, do you know who killed the trickster?
My child, that is the question everybody's asking. But I want to tell you one thing. Trickster learned a lesson.
Good morning, viewers from wherever you are. We begin our broadcast today with rather sad news. Billionaire and entrepreneur Joe Jenga is dead. His body was found laying in his bedroom in the early hours of the morning. Cause of death is yet to be confirmed. He leaves behind a great legacy and indisputably large amounts of wealth. The whole nation is without a doubt in shock. On ground, we have our news reporter, Patricia Ira. Patricia, would you bring us up to speed on this?
Very little is known at the moment, but what we do know for sure is that Mr. Jenga was in top-notch condition yesterday when he was last seen. As you can imagine, the family is distraught at the very least. Come, let's take a closer look.
Were there any signs of foul play?
No, Ogola, there were no signs of foul play, but it's still too early to tell since the investigation is still ongoing. More details coming shortly. Detective, we've talked about this before. Come on, this is just a job detective. Masenge, surely, tutakuwa tunafanya hivi kila siku.
Patricia, nimekuambia mara ngapi? Yule unainama utoke nje.
Detective, nafanya tu kazi yangu.
Nipigie supervisor.
Sijam, naenda.
Ndoe.
Aya.
Yes.
Mrs. Jenga, this is Detective Malak and I'd like to speak to you briefly.
Kila mtu alitaka kujua what happened.
Siku njema uonekana mapema ise, huku ghetto nisibaki na deni ya mzee. No maana nikishika ile MIC, wanajuaga mini yule main MC. Mini ule mbaya nitepata potea, uneza gombwa joki bare akili ikapotea. Kusema ukweli umbeni kitu siezi samea, na kupatia flow tamu kama midelamea. Makarao nao wamejificha over there, wanatafuta kitu mimi siwezi wapea. Toka
Excuse me, madam. Shadrach is here to see you.
It's okay, Olivia. Send him in.
Okay.
Is this the time you're arriving?
Oh, come on, Mommy. Nairobi traffic, you know how it is. You got me that chopper like I asked you for.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Eesh, dramatic.
What was that?
I said fantastic. That you and I get to have a super serious conversation.
With this latest news of Joe Jenga's death, we really need to move fast on the marriage.
No, please. You cannot just marry me off to that spoiled brat. I like the soft life. She's a lot of hard work. Jeez. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
You don't think you're a piece of work? Now listen. I don't know what you're going to have to do to make this happen, but there is a lot riding at stake, and I'm counting on you.
You tell me you want me to stop, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Did you say something?
I'm gonna eat your ears.
God! Sorry. Thicker than Uchi. Jesus.
Ngoja hapa. Wacha ingie. Nilipeana instructions specific. Lakini wewe uliamua kufanya vitu zako. Unajua nilikuwa nadhani labda utafanya kitu old school hivi. Ungechukua hiyo makende yake, unaikoil alafu unaivuta katikati ya matako. Unaipin na fork kwa mgongo. Uliamua kufanya vitu zako, si ndio? Uliamua kuwa mjanja.
Sosa manze cha ufala. Nataka mtu wangu sahi.
Mtoi ni wako baba. Hajabadilika. Sawa sawa. Ama ni aje switch? Tumebadilisha mtoi kweli? DNA bado ni yake. Bado ni ya Yela kama wewe.
Nataka mtoi wangu sahi.
Na nikuulizaje? Ulikuwa na hiyo idea ama uliamua tu kuacha huo mzae kwa bed tu kama kibalenge fulani? Relax. Zion. Talete kandarasi DNA yake. Na ujue wewe ni mtu wa maana sana. Tutapiga biz na wewe. Sawa? Bazenga daddy.
Daddy!
Jesus. Kosa. Mkuiza. Kupua.
Taki chapa. Bye, princess. Mwah.
And without knowing the killer, everybody become a suspect.
Woo. Baby. God damn.
Stop that.
You come here.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Why are we meeting out here?
Isn't that a bit obvious? What happened to your head?
I fell.
Did you really? Because I can't believe you actually fucking killed him.
Who else?
I mean, when you said you'd sort it out, I didn't think you'd be stupid enough to actually...
What the fuck? I didn't kill him.
So you're telling me that it's just a bloody coincidence that my husband is lying cold in a morgue shortly after I called you?
That's what I'm telling you.
Then if you didn't do it, who did?
I don't know.
Stop that.
But we will find out. In a matter of time.
It's just that I keep seeing his body on that gurney. Cold to the touch.
Look, I'm sorry you lost your father. I can't imagine how awful that was.
I wish we hadn't fought the way we did.
I was so mad at him for trying to make me marry that idiot.
I understand.
Do you? You know, I was so angry. I went to the kitchen and I put peanut oil in his...
You put peanut oil in his what?
Nothing.
Kate, did you have something to do with...
Sorry to have kept you waiting. I know it's not chamomile, but it'll have to do.
It's fine. Am I in trouble, detective?
Why do you say that?
Well, something tells me not everyone gets brought to these charming surroundings.
I bring everyone here whenever there's a potential homicide occurrence. When was the last time you saw your husband?
Yesterday, right before he left for work.
Was there anything unusual about him?
Now that I think of it, there is this one thing. The night before, he really got into it with the governor. I saw them have this really huge fight in his office.
The governor? Did he say anything about it?
Do I need to have my lawyer present?
I still need a response to the question.
Yes.
Yes to what? Yes to killing Joe. Yes, you had a fight.
Yes, Joe and I got into a heated argument.
About what?
Nothing sinister.
With all due respect, Mheshimiwa, I'll be the judge of that.
His daughter.
Kate?
That young lady has everything to do with this.
Please explain, Mheshimiwa.
Her father and I got into an arrangement to secure the future of our families.
Yeah, I wasn't about to marry that idiot just to satisfy my dad. So what?
You don't think that makes you look suspicious?
For what? Turning down a forced marriage?
Nothing that hasn't been done since time immemorial and not illegal the last time I checked.
I take it she wasn't too keen on it.
That's putting it mildly.
When you saw him, did he seem to have a lot on his mind? Did he give any indication there was someone out to get him?
Nothing comes to mind.
I see.
Wait. That being said, I would never do anything to harm my own father. What kind of monster do you take me for? I'm not a monster. You know who you should be questioning? Gina. If anyone looks suspicious in all this.
I already did.
Did she tell you about the money?
What money?
Without having any evidence, kila mnyama ajitetea binafsi.
Princess, nilikwambia hii kurukaruka yako kaa sungura kila mahali, eh? Tajiumiza uvunjike tumeguu sasa. Tuvunjike. Na mimi nisisikie mtu akilia, nisisikie mtu akilia, nimesema hivyo. Princess, ona manyamaza hivyo? Unasikia njaa?
Daddy,
Eh?
kwani wewe ni mtu mbaya?
Mbona unauliza?
Ule uncle alisema hivyo.
Sikiza Princess. Huyo uncle. Leta utaimwona tena saa. Sina kama niko na kama nataka tuhame huku tuende place nyingine.
Tunaenda wapi?
Tutahamia place yenyewe Kila mahali utakuwa unaangalia, utakuwa unapata wao. Ukiangalia chini ya kiti, unapata wao. Ukiangalia nyuma ya kiti, unapata wao. Kwa mifuko huku, unapata wao. Wao itakuwa kila mahali. Sawa?
Daddy,
Yeah.
nataka.
Wow. Ndio unajua. Sawa, wacha nikakununulie lunch na kama.
Hii mtaa lazima ukae rada, ama usipochunga utajipata njia panda. Ganji ukionyeshana utakujiwa faster. Ukiweka trust kwa rafiki weka danganya. Mavijana mtaa wamekuwa ni wabaya, wakipata na kwa pona utawapata macho nyanya. Wenye wanakuvizia, wenye wanajifanyisha, wanakusalimia na wewe pambo wao kwa sababu
Namekutuma wewe. Namekutuma. Barua, niko na barua yako.
itabidi unacheza chini juu hakuna galos.
As it is written, do not fear those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. And as we are in a time of grief, always remember, blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. So as we lay the late Joe Jenga to rest, remember this verse. As dust returned to the earth as it was, and the spirit returns to God who gave it, we shall rejoice. We therefore commit this body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and in sure and certain hope that there will be resurrection to eternal life.
How much longer?
It won't be long.
We've been waiting for like half an hour. Let's just get this thing over with already.
Kate, please.
Don't take that condescending tone with me, Gina.
Excuse me? Just because your father is no longer with us doesn't mean you get to talk to me like we're age mates. Show some respect.
Respect this, bitch.
Oh, dear me. Please excuse my stepdaughter. She's still mourning.
Seriously, what the fuck are we still waiting for? Me and her are my dad's only immediate family.
I'm just following instructions.
Whose instructions?
Pole nimechelewa.
Mr. Christian Wairimu, we've been waiting for you.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh, mama, uniaje? I mean, hello, how are you doing?
Please, let's all have a seat.
Excuse, sijui kenye nafanya hapa.
You'll find out in a few minutes. Well, now that we are all here, we can begin. Mr. Christian, I am pleased to inform you that you are, in fact, the biological son of the late Joe Jenga.
What?
the forest became so unsafe, and all animals knew it.